the game. Can you see the game?
The stream, yeah, I can see the stream.
Okay. And we're live on YouTube, maybe. Hopefully. That's the hope. Alright. Gonna go, and now the game is shown on the YouTubes, and I can
Very epic.
mute my mic. And I can unmute my mic. Audio seems fine. I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit, and then we're good. So Crayten, do you know a lot about this game?
No.
So this isn't like a randomizer or anything. This is just a normal game.
I know nothing about this game.
So the default control setup in this game is pretty awful.
The last
Is it?
Metroid.
So it's A for jump, and this is you know, a Nintendo button layout. So do you know what it is?
Wait, what? Wait, what for jump?
A for jump. So do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna stop trying to explain this. What matters is it's bad.
Why?
So
I
I
have A for jump on Xbox. Fine.
well no on a Nintendo a Super Nintendo controller. So all the like all four face buttons, A is the face button on the right, so that's jump, and then X is shoot. So that is on the top, and then you have B is run on the bottom, which is pretty bad. So I switch it to B for jump, and then X for nothing, for weapon switch. I'm gonna stop trying to explain this, and we're gonna watch the unskippable cutscene. Here's the story of the game. So it's going over the stories of the first two Metroids, as this is Metroid 3. So in the first one, Mother Brain did a thing, and then Samus killed her. That was it. And then in Metroid 2, Samus went to the Metroid homeworld, and she killed all of them, except for one. And that one was her child.
Wait, a Metroid is her child? Why?
Well,
is
it was a
Metroid
larva,
child?
and it hatched, and then it right next to her, right, and then it just followed her, and then it's her kid now. And then they did some
Oh,
tests on
so
it and
she
stuff. The
kidnapped it.
scientists, you know, she's narrating it right now. Satisfied that all was well, I left to the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I was hardly beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal! Exclamation point.
Okay.
Sarah's station was under attack! Exclamation point. ×2. Now we fly into the space station. This is the intro.
So I'm guessing her kid is gonna like come back and villain.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll beat the game tonight. Probably not. It's not that long. It'll probably be like 6 hours. Apparently I did 100% run of this game in like 3 hours, which is a short amount of time, and I don't know how I did that. So I have 100% of the game, and I'm okay at it, but not great. I'm gonna try some sequence breaks, though.
Okay.
Some pretty large sequence breaks. So here's the prologue we have right here. Here's my baby, the baby, and it's going to get picked up by this man right here. And now we're going to have a fight.
Epic.
So in this fight, you can't die here, since it's the prologue, but when you get below 30 health, he will fly away with the Metroid. And So these things, the fireballs do 3 damage, and then the tail does. I think hitting him does 10 damage, and the tail also does 10 damage. So I can just tank the fireballs, and it shouldn't be that
So are
bad.
you gonna get your kid back or no?
I mean, I'll try. So you can actually, if you do enough damage to him, he'll drop it, and then on his way back, he'll pick it up.
Hey guys,
But otherwise, he'll just run away with it.
guys, the stream
Oh.
started.
Yes, I've
Yeah,
done enough
stream
damage to him, so he just like dropped it, and then he picks it back up and flies away.
I
It's
came
a little
back from
different.
shower.
Epic.
Wait, because it's a stream, I have a little ad for our channel that I've made.
What?
I made a little ad for our channel. Yeah. Hey,
I'm turned down that.
508 followers. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button and hit the notification
Make sure
bell.
you subscribe to the bell. Make sure
to
you
get
bell
weekly-
the like.
Weekly.
Make sure you
streams.
dislike the bell.
can
Subscribe to the
subscribe.
dislike button.
Friday at 6 p.m.
You can subscribe.
Crayten
to
is the
our
only one who's giving useful
Patreon.
information. Okay.
You can become our monthly patron in the link down below to our Patreon.
Yes.
Oh, just hit that donate button.
Yeah.
Alright, the space station blew up. All the people on it were already dead anyway. It's fine.
Epic.
Planet Zebus. We're gonna fly in there and we're gonna
Right,
land
no.
on the surface.
Hey Tyler, if we really get popular, and
Nope.
you start, we're
Nope.
not gonna get popular, to be honest. And then
I will not let you leech off of me. You will
Well,
get
we-
no compensation. You
we
will get no
provide-
payment.
We provide. We provide.
Alright, we're on the planet
you-
now. And it's
Wow.
there's a blizzard
that
happening
planet.
maybe.
That's my least favorite planet in the game. And it's the only
There's-
one. Because it's the only planet. It's the worst one.
I guess you're right, yeah, it is the worst one if it's the only one.
I hate those damn bosses. Especially
I
the
can't tell if
golem
you've
guy.
actually played this game before.
I have the golem guy.
I know,
You the
I-
first guy you fight.
The
I have.
Yes, okay. I mean, I don't
I've played
I
this
believe
game.
that you've played the game before. I just
I'm just being super ironic.
I know. Alright, so this is where Metroid 1 happened. And now we're gonna go
Yeah.
down to the start of Metroid 1.
Is this a speedrun? I feel like we could beat this game in 30 minutes. if it
No,
is.
I don't even think the speedrun does that. I don't think that you can do it that fast. Alright, so we got the
I-
morph ball
there's
now,
nothing-
and here's a cool skip. You don't even have to go down here, like normally that's what the noobs do. But if you're cool, you do it like that, and you wall jump.
Wow.
Wow.
I forgot how many bosses. I remember 5. Five
Well, to beat the
bosses.
game, you need, like, the main bosses, there's 4. That,
And
to
then the
open
secret boss.
the way to the end.
And
Alright, so
then
now
the
we get a
secret
missile.
boss. And then that's what one of the bosses look like.
What?
He's not awakened. The golem guy.
Oh, yeah. The Chozo statue.
Yep.
So to open
But
the red door, you need 5 missiles.
But if you noobs don't understand, yeah, and if you use one of those missiles, you have made the game bad. You have to resave.
No?
Yes,
No, you don't.
that's what I did. What is that?
If you stay in the ship, you can, what, this thing?
Yeah, the E. You press
Oh, the
E
energy
on
tank?
that.
Yeah, that's an extra energy tank. We can't get this yet. Technically we can, if we do, like, a triple frame perfect jump from here that I don't know how to do. And will never do. But there are a few different ways to get that. You can either wait till you have the correct item, do a damage boost from an enemy, or like bomb jump.
You know what's my worst favorite enemy in this game?
What?
those damn bats that stay on top of the freaking thing and they drill into you.
Oh, those guys. There's like
Yeah,
not
I
a lot
hate
of them,
those
I don't
guys.
think. Now there's space pirates here. And they
Yeah,
drop
the-
missiles. They also
the
shoot
weird
plasma beam
alien-
shots.
The weird alien guys that look like that
So I'll try and
Pokemon.
do like 100%, I think.
Doesn't it look like that Pokemon? I forgot what his name was, but it's like
Scyther.
Yeah, the Pinchy boy.
Flying
Slicing
Pinchmon.
with pincers. Yeah. When I first played Metroid, this game, Metroid Super.
Metroid Super, yes.
I've always hated the space pirates because they look super creepy and scared me.
I mean, they're pretty
How creepy
big.
they look.
And I will say, controls in this game aren't the best. Just
Yeah,
like physics. Because Samus's movement is vertically oriented, which isn't great because it's like, it's a screen, so it's
Hey, trivia for
Wider
you,
than it is tall.
true Metroid fans. What gender is Samus?
she's a robot.
It's
Non-binary. Okay.
intersex.
So
Trivia.
might have to climb up there again if we want to get like all the stuff down
I
there
also
right
hate
now.
those guys. Those little tiny crabs. I hate those.
Those are called I forget what they're those are zoomers maybe.
They're zoomers.
Zoomers.
I'm pretty sure that they're zoomers.
They don't look like they zoom. Why are they called zoomers? They don't look like they zoom at all.
This is a Rio. I know like 2 of the enemy names.
Hey guys, first boss is coming up.
In this room right here.
No?
So the right here.
Yeah, that one.
You're wrong. This is the map.
I know. I lied.
Well, I thought that it's right above us, but
Yeah, that.
because
yeah,
this room looks similar to the hallway before the other one. Also, enemies will always respawn when you go in and out of a room, which is a blessing and a curse because it can help you grind up like health and missile drops
Yeah, but
pretty
when
easily.
you're low energy, you will die.
If your health drops to 0, you die.
Those
It's
guys.
groundbreaking new mechanics. So you can't actually kill the Rippers.
Yeah, like those guys. Those
Yeah,
guys.
I
those
knew
little bat
I knew
guys.
we were talking
I
about
hate
the dive
those
bombs.
guys.
Yeah, so we can morph ball in here. Yeah, so we can't actually kill these guys at all yet. Missiles won't even kill them. You need a super missile to
You
kill
just
those
wasted the
guys.
missile. Now
I
we
know,
can't
but
open
all
the
these guys
missile.
drop missiles. It's fine.
Yeah, but they're super dangerous, Tyler. Look at them. Look at those beady little.
Well, I'm gonna use 5
nasty
missiles
eyes.
here, and then I'm gonna go back because I left all these guys alive, so I could just farm up missiles.
Wow. Wait, you're just invisible. What happened?
Because I got hit.
On my screen, you went invisible. Like 1 second.
It might have just like
it's
froze for a
boss.
second.
It's
Now we
boss.
get bombs.
But the weird boss guy is gonna try to eat
Alright,
your booty.
I'm gonna try and bomb jump.
Oh, look, it's ew. Look how nasty he is. He's like a robot. Is he a robot?
Yeah, motherfucker. He looks like a goddamn piranha with robot legs.
I think 10
Yeah,
missiles just instantly kills him.
what-
Yeah.
When I fought him first off, I didn't know what to do, but then I saw his, like, his chest, like. he
I think you can just
blinking.
hit anywhere on him besides his legs.
And then I was like, how do I kill this guy? He's super creepy, and I don't like it.
Turn down the game audio a little bit more.
Hey guys, if you didn't know, it's not an actual robot. There's someone under it.
What? Is there? Did-
Yeah, it's not a robot. I'm talking about the main character,
oh.
not a robot.
I thought you were talking about the Shozo statue.
No, I'm not talking about the Choza, the Choza, the
Chozo?
Aztec. I'm not talking about the Aztec statue.
That's exactly what it is. I'm gonna go back to- wait, there's no reason to go back to the ship. I'm not gonna go back to the ship, I'm just gonna walk close to it and then run away because it's scary.
My favorite Metroid was the first one.
Why is that?
Because the bosses are better.
There's like 2.
That's why. Less work.
Less bosses means better game.
Well, yeah.
Me
that-
want
that
baby
already-
game. No bosses.
My favorite Nintendo 64 game is. It's just completely irrelevant because this is not Nintendo 64. But
I was
my
gonna say,
favorite-
exactly.
My favorite Nintendo 64. Oh, what? What was that?
What do you mean? Yeah, there's a secret passageway there to
Oh,
keep
I
you from
never
having
knew
to
that.
go all the way through the thing. So I can
Sorry.
go down back through the shaft to get like one extra missile pack, but I'm not gonna do that because that will take a long time.
I only played this game once, and I never would play it again because I played all the other ones.
Played every Metroid.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Because
Yeah,
there's
every
like a
Metroid that
few
came
though.
out.
Did you play Pinball? Did you play
Not-
Metroid
no,
Prime
I mean-
Pinball?
The actual game, okay?
The main games, which is like.
Yes.
Man.
So did you play Fusion?
Yeah, Fusion was fun. Let's say that.
I didn't finish
I-
Fusion, but I did play it.
I forgot what's the name. There's the I forgot what the name of it might be Fusion, but you know you fight the frozen Wrigley. You know he's frozen. You gotta,
Yes,
unfreeze
that's
him so you
Fusion.
can kill him.
I don't think you fight
Yeah, I
Frozen
played that.
Ridley, but there is like Ridley in a freezer, and then he dies, and then he comes back, but he's not frozen.
Because he has plot armor. That's why he came back. He has to come back because he's part of the game.
He has to be in every game.
Because
Ridley
he's
seems
undying.
like a very easy opponent in the instruction, like tutorial type thing.
I played the first. What? Yeah, Ridley was in the first. No, Ridley wasn't in the first one.
I mean, why
Was
is
he?
Ridley so easy?
He looks
Yeah.
easy.
I mean, he's just really big.
When you fight him in the second Metroid, he isn't easy.
Is Ridley
So-
in Metroid 2? I don't think he is. Alright, well, we're in Brinstar now.
I forgot what Metroid, but you go up, like, you go really high up, and then you fight him at the peak of the freaking world.
Might be a Prime one, or is that... That might even be like Zero Mission, I don't remember.
Cause you go to this planet, right, and then you have to kill all the Metroids by freezing them, and smashing them, and then you go all the way up the pyramid, and then you fight them, and he's super hard because these flame balls.
Yeah, it's
hurts
probably
him.
one of the primes. I'm trying to get the map, but I keep being a ball. Don't you hate that? Here's the big
also
map.
plays- See, Matthews also plays games that Tyler plays.
I haven't played
I-
very many Metroids. I've played this one, and I've played a little bit of Metroid 1, and then like half of Metroid Fusion. That's it.
The thing about these old Nintendo games is that they're much harder than games that are recent.
Yes, because,
Even Sekiro, it's harder than the Soul games, okay?
Alright, so this is...
And I'm not comfortable
This
with
is
that.
a speedrun tactic called Mock Ball, and hopefully I can get it. Oh, I got a first try.
Was that the speedrun tactic?
Normally you can't actually get through there. Mock Ball lets you keep your running speed as a morph ball, so you can actually get under these gates. And it gives me some
You get
items
this
early.
Information. How do you know this, Tyler? You search it up, like, how do I do this in this game?
Well, it's just like a thing in a speedrun, so I saw the speedrun and then it was there.
Oh, so you watch speedruns on the games you play?
Alright, so
Because
here
Tyler
is, you get
is
4
not
items from
speedrun.
this. There's a reserve tank, 2 missile packs, and a super missile. And we actually have to pick up the super missile if we want to leave this place, since it's on this pedestal here. And when we collect the thing and stand on the pedestal, it collapses.
Tyler, have you seen your YouTube analytics?
I don't look at those. They make me sad.
Do you know who watches our videos?
I can't tell that because there's not enough information. Because It
No one
needs
wants
more
it.
information.
I mean, it's not our videos. Tyler makes them. We're just here.
Alright, so we can't go down here because we're not equipped enough, and I'm not gonna go over here
Unless-
because it's a waste of time.
Unless Tyler gives us credit for being in the video.
Yeah, I don't have to. I don't have to pay you.
But once you get money, we've been here, okay? We've been here through
This guy
almost
is
as well.
going to kill me. Oh, wait, there's two of them. Alright.
Yeah, I hate those guys too. Those weird flying crab guys that do that. 'Cause
Right,
it's
in
just
this
like-
this room actually has the Shine Spark tutorial in it.
You know what that? You know, like what that wall reminds me of? It reminds me like membrane from like flesh. You know, the little tiny
Yeah.
holes. I don't like that.
I think it's just like
psychophobia.
grass, though.
Is it grass?
Yeah, I mean, look at the petals in the background.
Oh.
I mean,
Those
I
just
now
look like
now that
light
you mention
bulbs.
it does definitely look like flesh.
Tissue. Yeah.
You know,
Flesh.
flesh tissue. Here's a
Same
another
thing.
sequence break where we can get this missile pack up here without the grapple beam. 'Cause you normally need that. You can just do a wall jump up here,
Wow. Amazing.
except it's harder than it
Teaching-
looks.
Te-
Since
teaching
wall jumping
our
is really
generation.
awkward. There's actually a secret to the left here, but we need power bombs. If I blow this up, you can see that it's a power bomb spot.
Oh. We need power bombs. And you know how to get those? You gotta kill
Yep,
boss.
we're gonna get them early, actually. So I'm gonna skip the charge beam for now and get that after I kill this boss.
But that's the best. You
The
need
charge beam?
Charge beam for the boss. Yeah.
But I have super missiles.
I mean. how many
Normally,
shots
I
can
shouldn't
you
have
kill?
super missiles by this point, but since I did the mock ball, I do have super missiles, and it'll make the boss way easier. Because it takes like 3 to kill him. There's a save point right here to the left, but we don't need it.
Oh, chips, ASMR. What was that? Chips? I heard crackling.
Match tacos.
Oh, tacos.
It's a crunch.
I like eating soft tacos because I'm a soft.
I
boy.
also have a soft taco.
Wait. Yeah, that room is kind of bad too, because like the
Yeah, if you
flying
don't have charge
heroes
beam,
are
you
involved.
should just use missiles on these guys because they're really annoying.
I don't know why, but Metroid is kind of morbid. I don't
Yeah.
like the look of the nasty.
I mean, when
You know,
Crocomire
insects.
dies, his flesh burns off in the acid, and then he is just a skeleton.
Yeah, it's kind of vile. Yeah, I know that move. You just stay in the corner. And, you know,
At this spot, you can't actually get hit at all. Alright.
the
Oh, no,
color
I missed one
pulses
super
that is,
missile.
It's like a clam. And it opens up.
Yeah,
and,
this
and,
this
like,
boss
little-
is really slow, so that's why speedrunners do the mock ball to get the super missiles and just don't fight this boss at all.
Wait, you just killed it?
No.
Looks like
Wait, it
Hillary
take- how
Clinton's
many-
vagina.
How many super missiles does it take?
Like
You
3?
use like 4. Did you use like 4? Oh,
I missed one. I missed 2 of them. Like, I tried to get 2 on both of my attempts, but it
and
didn't
you
work.
missed it right now.
Yeah, so I've shot him with 3 so far, so. Should be only one more regular missile? Yeah. So now
how
it becomes
nasty
a
it is,
platform.
man. And you see like the little saliva when he closes it? Like, this little
Yeah, so this is kind of weird. Whenever you wall jump off of him, he like rattles like
'Cause
a
he's still
frozen
alive.
enemy.
He's still alive. He's in there, waiting to have
With this
his
D-pad,
offspring.
it like you press directions when you don't want to for wall jumping. Cause I'm used to playing this on SNES Classic, so I used the actual controller for that. So at some point in this thing, I might actually, like for Red Tower Climb, switch to using the control stick and switch my controls to that, so I can better do that.
I know this is like, you know, an alien planet, but why is there pink grass? Is that grass, pink grass, or like pink dirt?
I mean, you know, there's like the cherry blossom petals, and those are pink. On the Earth is.
Well, this ain't Earth, okay? This is some. What is this like? The you know, like that. well, like in the previous room, it was doing that, that sound, the soundtrack behind it. It reminds me of that time in
That's
SpongeBob where
That's the item
Squidward went to the White Room.
sounds. That's the music that happens when there's an item in the room.
Oh.
Because that's where you get super missiles.
It reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode where they went to the future and start playing that weird theme.
Alright. Now we're gonna get Charge Beam.
Double. Charge beam is the best beam in the
Oh, there's
game.
also a missile pack right here. Forgot.
Charge beam is super powerful. There's only
I
two
forget that
bosses
it exists a lot, but yeah, it's fine. I usually
Hit
just shoot things multiple times or use a missile.
You know the statue that we fought? It was a fake guy. It was fake. It wasn't a real statue.
Do you fight any other statues in the game?
Oh look, free now. Civilization 4.
Oh, you
is
do?
Free.
Oh, I got that message too.
Yeah, the Epic Games. I think there's a rumor saying that Epic Games is the next free game they're gonna release is gonna be Ark Survival Evolved, the dinosaur game. And we might play that. 'Cause that seems fun.
There's a missile in this pipe.
Wow. The Arab guys say that. There's a missile in the pipe. Today now. Sorry, do you like hard shell tacos or soft shell?
Allahu
tacos?
Akbar.
I think I like hard shell better.
I like soft
'Cause
shell.
I don't- Because soft
Does
shell
it-
kind
does
of
the-
spills
The
out a
shards
bit.
don't spear my gums.
Maybe don't eat it like it's charged with glass.
Because my mouth is big.
But what if
trying
I
to
like
eat
glass in
things
my
two
taco,
bites.
Crayten?
It's because when I usually eat stuff in 2 bites. I feel like doing
Oh, so that's why. Maybe don't do that.
that.
Alright, I'm gonna
Actually,
change
no,
my
I like
controls now,
Because
actually.
I cut my mouth. Oh, why did I do that? Because I eat it in 2 bites.
I should get knife and fork.
There we go.
For
My
taco?
controls, I now changed them so that I can actually do red tower climb a bit easier. So we're not supposed to be able to get up to the top of this tower yet,
Ooh.
but
Look at the background though. That nasty mushroom looking shroom background.
so these guys can only be killed by super missiles, and so we want to kill all of them before I go up.
Is it
the
worth to kill
tower.
them?
Yes, because otherwise it's gonna be a lot harder to get up here.
Oh, okay. Make sure you don't miss
Because
a
we're
shot.
meant to come up here later and use the ice beam to freeze them as platforms.
But we're speedrunning it, so that's what we're doing. Cause that's what we do in this
Oh, I
channel.
almost
Hit
did it
the
first
like
try.
button, hit the like button, subscribe now,
Alright, so
so we can
I'm
receive
actually gonna
payment.
get the spacer first so I can do more damage. Oh wait, if I go down there I won't actually be able to get back up, so I can't do that. I guess I'll just have to use
I'll
charge
come
beam
back.
and super missiles.
I'm going to grab a pineapple popsicle, so it's warm, and I need cooling.
Alright, yeah, so we have to use one climb up here to actually shoot the thing, and then another climb on a
Hey,
really
viewers,
tight timer
What's
to...
your favorite popsicle? Write it down in the description below. Hey, did you know that we have merch?
Yeah.
It's down in the description.
Oh god. Might be here for a few more minutes. Or an hour.
Alright, new topic. Vaginas. The red tower looks like one. Changed my mind.
In what way?
Well, it's there. It's like it's like a pit, you know, with 2 walls, and the 2 walls are red
Okay.
and flesh textured,
Yeah.
and there's like
I see.
what's the word for it? A concave. A concave. There's a deep concave through it, so it has like a cylindrical tube type of vibe, you know,
Okay.
and so it's just like that. Why?
that's it.
He's still really
Don't know where
quiet.
it was.
Gabe is really quiet.
What?
You're still really
Gabe,
quiet, and I think I have
you
you
need
on
to-
200%.
Oh,
Just shout everything you say. It'll be fine.
okay.
Well, let me.
I don't know where it was, but I saw something. There was this kid, never played Metroid, and he thought Samus's name was Metroid, and he needed the ball.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
that's the Mever's post that says, "Why can't Metroid crawl?" I'm gonna die. This is bad. I should leave. I'm just gonna grind on health for this guy for a while, so hopefully I can actually get through this room without dying. Alright, I should have full items soon, and I won't be getting super missile drops. I'll only be
There you
getting
go.
health drops.
Okay,
Big
cool.
ball?
I was just coming in to say hi.
Hello.
Okay,
Hi.
Hello.
he's also
okay.
doing that.
Bye bye now.
Bye bye.
Full health now. Oh god, everyone's everywhere.
This great popsicle is pretty good.
You have a very unique voice, Tyler.
You're just thinking of things to say, and you said that.
I feel like
No,
everyone has
no,
a
me
unique
and
voice.
legit. I like have never.
I know,
heard
but I just
type of
thought it was weird that you said that right now.
I'm just thinking about it.
Oh my god, that makes me cringe. The little cocoons.
Oh
Look like
god!
ninjas. It's vile.
I've never really thought of anything like that, like, and I still don't feel.
What is that? It's like what is that on the floor? It looks like
They're little munchy flowers, and if
Flap.
you get caught in them, and then they
Little
chew on you, but
Like a crusty little vagina down there. What is that?
Have you ever thought about that? The doors are kind of like vaginas.
everything. All right, so we can't actually get back
And
in the
have
door
you
that
ever
we
thought
came
about
from.
that Samus has a vagina.
Did you know?
yeah, it's true.
That's crazy. Okay, so I think we learned here today that the theme of Metroid is vagina. Okay?
The
I think
female
that's what we've
form.
all learned
It's
here.
bikini. It's bikini.
Vagina. It's lasagna.
So I'm actually gonna save here, because the next room that I'm gonna go into has giant hoppers in it that take 2 super missiles to kill and do like 60 damage per hit.
I wonder how much Samus porn there is. Probably a lot.
I've seen some.
I mean, there's Zero Suit Samus, so probably a lot.
Oh, what the hell is Zero Suit Samus?
No suit.
It's a blue suit where she's out of her armor, and it's just like a skin
Oh, is
tight
it
blue
like a
suit.
very- Oh.
Yeah.
No, of course. Yeah, they'd obviously.
Yeah, I've seen some.
Losing to pixels. Yep.
Well, I mean,
Why can't I? Oh god.
normal, like
I
human.
hate this.
You know,
Alright.
it's still pixels because you're looking at a screen.
There we go. Also, there's 3 in here.
Oh, look, the flowers have grown, and now they have little,
Now they have the little antlion
Bony.
guys in them.
yeah, they have little bony like clints coming out.
I mean, yeah, that's an enemy in the flower. He's not jumping at me for some reason. There we go. This one we can go into. And there's power bombs.
Wow, power bombs, the best bombs.
Apparently I can stand on the spikes there, so they're not actually spikes. Can't stand on these spikes though. Also, wow, the spikes do like 100 damage. I'm gonna die. Alright, I didn't die.
almost ate you.
Everything's fine. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I might actually die going up here because there are enemies that are, for some reason, stupid strong. That really shouldn't be at this point in the game. I mean, from this point in the game, you should probably have Spacer if you're doing this, because we're not supposed to be up here yet, but these guys are stronger than they should be. They take like 10 hits with a normal blaster. That was 3 charge
Big
beam
bomb.
shots and a normal shot.
Big bomb.
And now, oh god, these guys do 20 damage.
Are you trying to do a 0 death run, or you just didn't die yet?
I just haven't died yet. I mean, it'll be cool if I can do it without dying, but I'm not gonna, you know, go for that
Promise.
a whole lot. Alright, so now we're actually back at the beginning of the game.
Nintendo should do like release a new Metroid game or like remastered version.
They did a while ago. Samus Returns was a remake of Metroid 2. Instead of the fan-made remake that they took down within a day of its launch or something. Within like, yeah, really soon after its launch, even though the guy who made the fan game remake for Metroid 2 worked on it for 10 years. And it was taken down in like a day.
Copyright.
Wait, what was?
The Metroid 2 remake, the fan-made one.
Oh, wait, why was it copyright strike?
Because Nintendo is really protective over their stuff.
But like, what was in the fan made?
It was just like a remake of Metroid 2.
Well, they should have just paid them to. You know, they should have just
Yeah, but like, what was it? Like, what was
the problem?
What was the plot? Tell us. What
yeah,
was
no,
it?
like, but how is it, if it was a remake, what was the difference between the original and the...
Well, no, it was a fan-made remake, so they had to take it down.
I don't
'Cause-
care, Tyler. What was the difference between the fan-made remake
Because the original was on the Game Boy. Go look
What
up
was the
what's
fan-made
the
remake
difference
between
between the
them?
original Metroid 2 and AM2R. They're the
Is it-
exact same game. One was from like the 2010s and one was from the 80s. Sorry, not the 80s. The Game Boy wasn't even in the 80s. The 90s. Maybe 2000. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure, well, if it's original Game Boy, it's probably just late 90s, because that's what original Game Boy was. I'm gonna die again. Hold on while I go have a bathroom break. Entertain
You know what I like to
no
do?
one.
You know what I like to do before I eat popsicles? Because you know how when you have popsicle, like especially a frozen one, not a frozen one, I mean popsicles, they're always frozen, but like when you take it out of the plastic, it still has like that plastic ice crust.
Bro,
I like to-
bro. This fucking Pornhub bot. I'm very pretty. I have pretty eyes with a nice smile. I am honest,
Discord?
intelligent, loyal, affectionate, easygoing, romantic, soft-spoken, and sensual. I'm romantic, caring, and much more. I'm crazy about all pets, especially dogs and cats. I love nature and I like to travel.
Wait,
I like
on
books and
Discord?
reading novels. I'm looking for a partner for life. You just literally listed every single positive human trait in existence.
Can you clue
I'm
me on
where?
can you clue me in onto what you're talking about?
This goddamn Pornhub bot.
Wait, on Discord?
No, this Pornhub bot on the Pornhub.
Oh. Crayten's on the hub.
Yeah, I'm looking at retarded comments. It's the best thing about Pornhub.
Yeah, it's funny.
Literally the most entertainment you'll
I
get.
saw
out of it.
one, it was like, man, I thought that was a guy.
So I
But
saw
then-
one that said,
but then-
man, that looks like my cousin.
it was like, man, that looks like a guy. I thought I was on Pornhub Day. And then the comment below it is like, yeah, that ass looks like a guy.
So we can go into the X-ray scope room, and if we're really good, like if I'm really good, I can get the X-ray scope. But I'm not, so I'm not gonna do that. This is energy refill and missile refill, but I don't need it. But I will take it because it'll give me... Oh wait, no, it's not missile refill, it's just energy. I get an extra 8 health. Sorry,
Wow.
bad at math. 6 health. Alright, here's the first introduction to water. There's, it's water, and it's not good, and you should never be in water, because it makes you jump really not good.
No, so Roblox.
This game
stay in
simulates,
water.
like, being in water surprisingly well. Like, it does feel like you're in water.
Yeah, it's like my sensors in my brain say that I'm in water.
I might die.
Too deep. How can you even feel like you're in water?
But
It simulates that like I'm in water.
it does feel like you're in water, though, because, like,
It doesn't.
I can feel the water down
well,
my.
you have
my
more
skin.
weight when you move, and when you turn around, it's a lot slower.
Oh.
It's hard to explain without playing it, like how it feels like you're in water. Here is the spacer. It makes shooting things a lot easier because your beam is 16 times wider.
That's why it's called the spacer. It creates
What
space.
about spacer makes it seem like it's gonna be wider? Can you tell me?
Space wide? Get it? Space wide? Yeah. That's
Oh,
why.
because space is wide. Because space is vast. I get it.
Yeah.
So, this is Meridia that we're in right now. If I pull up the map, we're in Meridia. And this tube, should I break this tube?
Do we have to?
I mean, eventually, but should I do
Sure.
it now? Because then the chamber will be flooded.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do it now. And now I'm in water. But this area isn't in water, for some reason. Also, remember this for later. Because if you look, when I shoot things with the spacer, whenever it hits a wall, it does that little blow up circle animation. But if I shoot a specific part of this wall, it doesn't blow up at all.
That means it's secret wall.
But we can't actually get it right now. It's for later. So we can either skip the high jump boots in Norfair, which I'm not gonna do because well, the most important part of getting high jump boots isn't actually the boots themselves, but it's the other thing you get from it, which is an energy tank, and that's really good for Crayten. And right here is the map for Norfair. Usually you don't get this until way later because
6 out of 10 on the acting and 10 out of 10 on dead ass girl.
I wanna look at comments now too. Let me go on trending.
Nothing brings me happiness anymore. I haven't been horny in months. I just keel off because I feel good momentarily, and it's back to the pain I experience every day. The days morph together and there's no happiness. I just want the
Sad
girl I
guy.
like to like me back, but instead I wait until I first snap back. That one rarely. She probably doesn't even like me. I don't like drinking, but I feel like doing it often. I want Corona to be over, and maybe feelings of happiness will come. Oh
that's
my god.
depression. That's legitimate depression.
That is legitimate depression.
Hog gets
Okay.
pounded by BBC. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 37.7k viewers, 95% rating. Wow, amazing.
Energy tank. Oh wait, I should probably kill this guy.
Wait, where are you? Oh, I thought you
I'm
were
in Norfair.
invisible.
These titles are funny because they don't make sense.
That is
Look at
true.
this ad. For men, plus 40 with limp dick. Watch this natural solution. I will watch this natural solution and regret it.
High jump boots. I can now jump high.
They literally just stick a cup over their dick.
I know, right? And be like, it works. This looks like they put like a freaking
It works like a dream.
sensor. It looks like they put like a sensor thing inside like the sack.
Alright, so now that we have high jump boots and all the other stuff, it's
7-on-1
time
dap
to-
gang bang with balls deep anal. God. Okay.
to Kraid's hideout. It is.
Them back shots though.
Look at this.
Bro,
Wow,
I
I'm def-
love these people. They're so wholesome. Like, these are the people that responded to the depressed guy. Bro, stay up. You have a life. And while it's pretty fucking boring now because of the quarantine thing, you're a human being. Know what it feels like waiting for your phone to buzz, only for nothing to follow. But you know what? Fuck that shit. No one is worth being that sad over, throwing your life away like that. Take some time to improve.
What video is it?
Go to the
I wanna
gym.
know what
Meet
video.
some friends, and talk to some old
That's so
ones.
nice.
Meditate.
What-
Make peace with yourself. Chin up. Don't mull over someone. It's not worth it. Ben totally not the
Video.
FBI. Hey man, I know how you feel. I got broken up with at the start of this quarantine. I don't text her anymore, even though we said we still wanted to be friends. Sometimes people just don't work out. If you want to play some Warzone or something, let me know. There's always people there for you, brother. Then the other guy, Hodden, said, "Look, man, she doesn't deserve you. You're a king. Don't ever forget that. You gotta take it one day at a time. It hurts now, but soon you'll think of her and know she wasn't worth it." Incels.
So
Incels.
nice.
Bro, what the hell is this stupid emoji? I always see it on Pornhub.
What is it?
It's like a little winky, pixelated yellow face.
Winky. Oh man. I'm probably gonna put like a voice. Keybinds. I'm gonna put a keybind.
I'm gonna
Action.
Google Translate
Put
Pornhub
the mute.
comments over and over.
Toggle mute. Keybind.
I'm gonna do the nothing brings me happiness anymore.
Alright, now we're gonna fight Kraid. The first major boss of the game.
Ooh, me?
Hey guys, I put a new keybind for muting myself easily.
Oh, so that you can listen to those
Nice.
beautiful videos without us knowing.
Or when I yeah, sure. And brackets. I put it on brackets. So when I press brackets, it mutes myself.
It's almost like it's a computer, and it program. Great. How do you, Matthews, what do you think of the background in this area?
What?
What do you think of the background in this area? Does it look good?
Ugh, ew, it's like pulsating holes that are packed closely together.
Oh god, spikes. Here's Kraid. He's big.
Buddy. You laughing or is that just you slurping something?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
slurping. Look at that BD motherfucker.
I thought it was Cthulhu for a second when I saw the head.
Oh god, look at that gut.
Yeah, he shoots like toes out of his stomach.
That's that's like 40 years of heavy.
Look! That is Mario. It looks like flat, like not even flesh, it looks like
That belly button surviving though.
he has two belly buttons, but that's like
He has 3.
or that's just like
Do you
Oh,
like
that's
the
He takes 3 super missiles to kill, I think, or 4. I forget.
language?
are you gonna die? I feel like you're gonna
Probably not. I have like 150 health.
die. I see
There we go. Yeah, 3
65.
super missiles.
Poor guy. Look at that. There's only one more boss left, and you know what? That boss.
No,
is-
it's not. No, there isn't.
Did you finish the bosses?
No, cause there are 4 main bosses to kill. That was the
Hey,
first main boss.
Hey guys, remade Pornhub comment. You can never make me happy. I haven't been hot in months. For a while, I washed my hair and then came back to normal.
Hey, look,
Times
graphical
are changing,
glitches.
and there's no happiness. I
I'll
just
come
wanted
back.
to get back to the taste of my dreams, but I rarely got the answer. I may not like it. I don't want to drink, but I want to drink often. I hope you are bound and happy in your marriage.
That's pretty close.
Who is this?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really close, but it's
Oh,
like
that's just
the-
some
at
dead
the
guy.
same. He's at the same level of
Look,
deep.
it's his babies. He has little tiny babies that look like him.
Mm-hmm. That's his son. And I've killed him twice. Oh wait, you have to kill all the guys in here?
What's his Pornhub name? I'm gonna in Discord. Brandman. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Okay.
So this door opens up after you kill Crayten. And in here is a bunch of these guys. And an energy tank. So now I gotta go to Norfair. Cause from beating Crayten I got
That sounds like a town in England. Fair.
Norfair. So
I mean, does it not?
it does. Norfair is hot, so we needed the Varia suit to get here so that I wouldn't die from being hot.
I'd imagine Norfair in England would be very hot. It'd be like somewhere near southern England. It'd rain a lot, but it'd be really humid. Kind of like Wales. Although I don't think Wales is good. It just rains a lot.
I love all the England talk.
Yeah.
So there's a missile pack in the lava in this room.
Didn't ask.
So I'm gonna need to burn myself to actually get it.
Oh no, that took a turn. I'm gonna need to burn my.
Well, what did you expect me to say after that? There's a missile pack in the lava. I need to burn myself to get it.
Matthew, why are you on mute? He's definitely watching Pornhub, don't lie. Oh, he's off mute.
Oh god, I should have gotten Ice Beam before I came in here. Because since I did Red Tower Climb, I can actually get Ice Beam early.
Oh, I think
Forgot
I
that
can
I
actually.
muted myself for a second.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure.
So I'll be back.
It's free now. Civilization.
I gotta take the bird outside, and I'm gonna mute myself.
Wait, like on a leash or some shit?
No, he's like, you know, he's not wild bird. He likes me, so I don't think he's not. He usually doesn't fly away.
You know, Tyler, maybe we should actually download Civilization 6 because usually it's $60, and that's kind of crazy that it's free.
Oh, Civilization?
Yeah, Civilization 6.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it too, though. But I wish it was. Is it
Hey,
multiplayer?
weirdo.
So like we can make a Civilization together, or is it?
I hope it is.
Yeah, I'll
That'd be
download it.
I don't know. So
Let me
to the
check it
left
out.
here is actually a room where, if we have the wave beam, we can get in there.
Let me see if it's actually free. It is free, but is it multiplayer?
Civilization 6 multiplayer. Civilization 6 is getting a multiplayer mode unlike anything we've done before.
So is that yes?
It's gearing up to unveil a new multi.
So should we get it? Should I get it? I'm gonna
Yeah,
get it.
Definitely.
I'll press get it and have it in my library, but I'm not gonna download it right now.
hide then.
I'm gonna place my order and then get it, but I'm not gonna download it right now.
Wait, when was this
Uh,
posted? Oh
I'm
shit!
going-
It does have multiplayer. It does. It has multiplayer right now.
We should all get it. Make
Yeah.
make Rome. Make Rome better again.
Yes.
Yo, make Rome great again.
Crayten, can you look at this? Well, first look at the background.
You guys doing anything tomorrow?
I'm not.
No.
On Saturday, bro. Quarantine.
Okay.
Oh, now that is some vagina.
Can you guys?
Yeah, I see that.
That
Yeah.
is some serious.
Do you guys want to download Civilization right now? Or like
Yeah,
later?
I mean,
just
I'm not.
downloaded it.
I can't. But
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
Also, can we do can we react to Meat Canyon after stream?
Oh, I know Meat Canyon, yeah.
And Meat
It's-
Canyon is an interesting channel.
My favorite one was the Wabbit. It's Wabbit season.
here
It's
is
rabbit season.
Ridley's hideout. It looks like his face.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go and take the bird.
Hey, Crayten, what do you think "take the bird" means?
Flip someone off. Or, like, flipped off.
That's a great way to say that. So, in a room before, the lava was rising, but it didn't actually mean anything. But in this room, the lava is rising, and it will kill me. Also, there's graphical glitches in this room consistently. Like, on the right side of the screen, there's a door there that's actually not supposed to be there. And up here on the left, there's a little bit of rock inside of this door that goes away when you enter. Oh, I fell in the lava.
Why is there an hour-long shoplifter on
What?
Pornhub? Like, well, what Pornhub video needs an hour long? It's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, are you really gonna be like fucking masturbating?
I mean,
for an hour?
well, you need the character
hell?
development, Crayten.
Oh yeah. Is it me or are they not 6 feet apart?
When was it uploaded?
It was uploaded days ago.
Alright, now I'm gonna sequence break to the wave beam.
The moment I saw Sunny Lane leave, I got really pissed. Like, why the hell are you? What the hell are you naked for? I came to see Sunny. Sunny Lane. That guy's not relatable. Cringe.
Here's the wave beam. Now I can skip stuff in Norfair.
I'm gonna eat broccoli, watch porn, and listen to Tyler play Metroid. I'd love to see it.
Sounds like a great day.
Yeah.
Also, now my gun is
You can tell
purple.
they're not wearing panties straight from like fucking looking at them.
They
Like,
have the
they're
face.
Yeah, I mean they have the face. The outline is just too great. Also, why is the mother like so much smaller than the daughter?
Because she's younger.
Wait, what? Tyler, you. Did you realize what I said?
Yes.
Okay, good.
They're actors. Sorry, actresses.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sexist. Or do
Mothers
feminists
coughing and
want to be
pretending
called
to have
actors because
coronavirus.
it's equalism? Is that what you call
Mothers
equalism?
pretending to have coronavirus.
Anyway, I'm getting the speed booster now.
So the mother's pretending to have coronavirus, but she's still gonna get fucked in the ass. We all know it. It's a Pornhub video. Oh, he's getting the hazmat suit. He's bringing out the hazmat suit. He's literally bringing out a hazmat. What is he just gonna poke a little hole in it for his dick? He's
He
gonna
can
get
zip
some
down the
scissors?
fly.
Gonna get some scissors? That kind of seems dangerous. That's kind of too risky for me. Matthews, you're on mute. The mom is telling the daughter to pretend she has coronavirus. They're both gonna get fucked. We all know it.
Can you
Wonder
get
who
just
Sonny
like
Malone is.
arrested for that?
But pretending you have coronavirus?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you probably would. Arrested.
Yeah, because you would have to actually get tested because people think that you actually have it.
Yeah. Like the fucking CDC is gonna roll down to the fucking airplane. They're gonna emergency land on the road. They're gonna come out in hazmat suits with guns drawn, and they're gonna kidnap you and test you.
Then we'll take the scissors. I think it's been a while since I've saved the game. It'll probably be good to do that.
Ever save it.
So now I'm gonna do another mock ball. Actually, wait, I don't even need to do the mock ball. That's disappointing.
Can coronavirus sexually transmit to other people?
Yeah, I
Well,
don't.
that's a good question.
Will you look it up?
Okay.
Okay.
And coronavirus transmit sexually.
Hey yo, it's me, Joe.
Coronavirus found in semen, and it be sexually transmitted. Thank you, Forbes.com.
That
Fucking
that
Christ.
is lie.
WebMD, you can't get coronavirus through sex. Okay.
Fishing
I
pants.
like how you saw one that was for it, and then one that was against it, and so you just went
Yeah,
with one of them.
Well, one is a medical website, and the other is Forbes.com.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't.
Okay. Fair.
Wait, did you beat one of the bosses already?
I beat
Another
Crate,
boss?
yeah. You saw me beat Crate.
No, I mean another one. Did you finish another one while I was
No,
AFK?
we're in Norfair. So we're gonna get to Crocomire soon, who is a pretty big boss, but he's not actually one of the main four. The main four are Kraid, Ridley, Dragon, and Fantoon. So it's actually gonna be a while till we get to another one.
Wow, how long is this playthrough gonna take? 3 hours? Sure.
Longer than that, and I don't think we're gonna do the whole thing tonight. There's actually-
Whatever.
There's a missile pack at the top of this room, so I'm gonna try and get that now.
Because when you promise to finish games, you don't finish them. Remember the Nintendo 64 game about Donkey Kong? Alright, when are you gonna do another
That was the
episode on
that was
that?
a Super Nintendo game, but
When are you gonna do another one?
well, I would want to start over because I did screw it up.
That's true.
I'm going to change my controls again.
Oh my god, when are they gonna fuck? Is half of this just them talking to each other?
Wait, are you watching the
An
Gabe
hour
tries
long.
Gabe tries to escape like quarantine or something?
I'm watching Shoplifter.
An
If
hour
you're fake-
long.
After. Wait.
Matthew's just like, I gotta see this.
Yeah, look at it. Well, what's the name of it? The title?
Oh, the title, look up Shoplifter, and it's the thumbnail
Shop?
with a guy in a hazmat suit. Shoplifter with a Y. Shoplifter with a Y.
Wait, what? Lift?
Yeah, Shoplifter with a Y. Like lift.
Okay. Now we're gonna fight a boss.
Oh, instead of an I, it's a okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crayten, are you ready for this boss?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me pause the porn. Alright, I'm watching.
Please.
I don't. Okay. Wait, is that the guy with the hazmat?
It's
Yeah,
Oh
Crocomire.
my god! It's like it's a Pokemon. No, it's a Digimon, but
Holy fuck!
Deformed.
Look at that motherfucker.
it's a
It's like a
deformed
demented
Digimon.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has like the most gruesome death of any boss.
Like, is his flesh burns?
Yeah, his flesh melts off.
What? What?
Wait, he has 8 eyeballs, or just like 4 in one side?
He probably
of
has
his
8
face?
because they're on both sides. But I don't know, he might only have eyes on one side.
What is like the main Digimon from Digimon? I forgot what his name
Aguman?
was, Yeah, Aquaman. The dinosaur
Agumon?
guy. Yeah, the guy that's a dinosaur.
Screamymon?
But he looks like that.
Digimon is
But-
such a like fucking. It's comical how much of a ripoff it is of Pokemon.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
I don't see the one with
just did it
coronavirus.
better.
Do I do shoplifter coronavirus and then I'll get it?
Alright, there we go. Here, he died.
I still don't see the hazmat guy.
Oh my
Hey, guys.
god! He's still alive and screaming.
Oh,
Now, if we look, there's actually a little bubble of, like, air down there. And, if we go over to the left and follow them...
he's alive still?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Skeleton.
But we never see him again, so I don't know. That would
Wait,
happen.
why are
Oh.
there air bubbles if he skeleton?
I don't know if they're, like, air bubbles, but his skeleton got, like, carried by a current, and now it's here. Here's his skull.
Poor guy.
that's
Why
terrible,
did
though.
he deserve to die? I don't understand.
Yeah, what did he do? He was just vibing and you came in and killed him. Fuck you, Tyler.
You're
Yeah,
right.
true.
It was all my fault.
Guy's gonna die in the acid trying to get that thing.
Deserves it too.
Oh god. Yeah, I might actually die in the acid. I'm gonna save.
I
Actually, you
lied
know what? No,
about
I'm not gonna
taking my
save,
break.
because I like to live
Guys.
life on the edge. I'm
Guys,
just gonna
I'm
heal.
be honest with you. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I lied about taking my bird outside.
Did you?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Taking my bird outside.
Very subtle.
Wow.
Oh.
Very subtle view. I'm just gonna mute
You know,
myself
I
as
was-
I read these comments.
No, I wasn't even reading comments, bro.
Yeah, no, he was just wanking.
Yeah, I was just wanking, to be honest.
Can I get up here? I can get up here. It's
I
just
have a green paper hat here.
there's power bombs in here.
Anything on it?
Oh, look at those
Yep,
little
Yep.
demon
Little
children.
demon heads.
Little demon
Blow them
children.
up.
It's like a.
They don't blow up.
Oof. They don't blow up.
That makes this game at least 2% worse.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that
look,
in
Wanda.
Ridley's hideout there are actually some of those that you can destroy.
Oh my god, she is wearing underwear. Okay, whatever. Guess
I
was
got the
wrong.
face all wrong.
Yeah.
I like the, the fishnets. The fishnets were cool too.
Bro, you can notice this guy's boner so much through his hazmat suit.
That's a sentence that no one's ever said before.
Wait, you have 70 super missiles?
No, that's regular missiles. I have 9 super
Well-
missiles.
Wow.
Because, like,
They're the-
the max amount of regular missiles you can have when you get all of them, it's like 200 something. But for super missiles, it only goes up to 50.
Is there gonna be like one more boss and we could call the stream?
I'll go till I feel like it's been enough. I mean, we're only like an hour in right now. So,
Really? Oh,
yeah, I know. Feels like less.
No.
That's what I meant to say. I said the wrong thing. Now we're gonna get the grappling hook.
Wow, the best item. That's a lie.
The grapple beam. So, you don't exactly need this. Like, there's a way to just, like, jump the thing to get into the wreck ship without this thing. But, I mean, you can have it. It's cool. It lets you swing.
But only those type of walks, though.
Yeah. So this is a one-way gate that needs a super missile. You can open some gates from the wrong side. This one you can actually open from the wrong side. Because the only kind of gates that you can open, the wrong way are... Well, ones, if you have the wave beam, you can just open them if it's a blue button. But since this one's a green button, I need to use a super missile. And, if the button is on the left
Hey,
side of the door, you can actually
Take
open
my
it from the
dogs
wrong
for a walk for like a little bit. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm legitimately serious.
It's 7.
I will literally. Yeah, I know. I usually go at 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want them to
I
get
will literally
coronavirus,
go
though.
get my dad, and he will confirm.
Yeah, let me just hit this button right here.
I will literally confirm.
You don't have to confirm, but it's fine.
My mic will not be on mute. I ain't no pussy bitch.
Well, yeah, I would beat it anyways, cause you know.
Oh wait, I should shine spark.
I make noise.
Well, you clearly must make noise if you muted yourself when you did.
Yeah, cause my chair is very like, you know, noisy.
Squeakus.
Yeah, and you could have heard this happening.
Oh my god. This missile pack is awful.
Flew. You just flew up.
That's the shine spark.
I'll go grab popsicle, cause you know I like eating 3 popsicles, cause you know.
Why eat 1 when you can have 3?
And then get diseases. Well, not diseases. I mean like cavities. But I never got a cavity because I don't have so much sweet stuff all at once.
Because you don't have weak teeth.
Yeah, my teeth are the prime men teeth. Okay, men have my type of teeth.
I don't have men's type of teeth. Men have my type of teeth. I am the ultimate teeth. Did I get everything? I'm in the acid. I should probably jump out of it. Yeah, I just need to get Crocomire. The energy tank here. Oh, that'll be good because it'll heal me too. Because I need to be healed. I need to heal my soul. You can also get the X-ray scope now that I have the grapple beam. Or I can get it easier now.
Guess what type of flavor popsicle I have now?
Is it pineapple again? Is it grape?
No, I never got pineapple.
Oh, you just
'Cause
said
the
that.
pineapple-
You didn't
yeah,
have
the
pineapple?
ran out. Yeah, the pineapple ran out. So
Oh.
I got lemon. It's lemon.
Oh, it's like lemonade, but it's frozen.
Yeah, exactly.
What is to the right in this area? Probably something worthwhile. No, it's lava. Actually, you know what? No, it's not worthwhile at all. I know that.
Are you muted?
Yeah, he said that. Wait, no, he's out walking his dogs, remember?
Oh, I was just testing.
Yeah, there's the, that just leads back to a room that I've already been to, and it's not gonna help me. Oh, I refilled on energy again. I didn't mean to do that, it's fine. So, going up there gives me nothing, and going over here gives me everything. If everything in the world was a single missile pack, and probably some damage. I'll probably take some damage too. Anyway, the wave beam, when we got that, it made the beam a bit more powerful, but it also makes it go through walls. So that we can, like,
we're
open
cheating.
doors. Oh, right, this is grapple beam. Forgot. Can I... No. Oh, good. Even better.
Oh, good.
I really like using the grapple beam. Especially when I can't even hit on the thing.
Did you die yet?
No, I haven't died yet. I really hope that I don't die because I haven't been saving very much. And I haven't used any save states either, so if I die, we might lose a lot of progress. There we go. Just had to time it good. Yeah, so this gate actually can't be opened from the wrong side with super missiles because the button's on the right. Because the hitboxes are in a weird way where you can only open doors from the wrong side with if the button's on the left. So that's everything in Fair for now. Except for one item that I'm actually going to go back and get right now because I don't want to miss it. I forgot about this item. Also, I forgot that I need to press the button that I don't think I would need to press to save. It's fine. I'm going to a place where there are save points. Everything is okay. I missed a reserve tank and missile. Come on. I guess we'll just bomb jump. So, to get up here... Oh wait, I have ice beam, so I can probably just freeze one of these guys. No, gotta wait till he's in a better spot. Oh, yeah, I would have had that if I didn't screw up the wall jump. Alright, there we go. That should work. There's this one enemy in here. There's this one missile. And then we can go in here for reserve tank. It's very nice. Wait, how many reserve tanks do I even have? One. Oh, and another missile. So there are actually 3 items over here. Oh, this is bad. This is like Hurdy lava. Now we're gonna leave Norfair and go back to Criteria. And the wrecked ship. Actually, before we do that, probably go back to Brinstar. Take that route back to Brinstar. And clean up everything there. Since I think I have everything that we need to get stuff in Brinstar. There's one part that, I need the gravity suit for, but you don't actually need the gravity suit. There's a thing that I can do a precise shine spark to bypass that. Okay, these guys move really slow compared to the ones in the other room. They're really obnoxious. obnoxious. Okay, so this is the point in the game where you would actually get power bombs. Of course, like, you wouldn't have been able to get to Crocomire if you didn't have power bombs. Actually, no, that's not true, because you can, if you do the wave beam, you can actually sequence break over there. But normally, on a normal playthrough, you wouldn't have power bombs, and you wouldn't have the grapple beam. Oh, I'm gonna get energy refill. I'm also gonna get the X-ray scope. Cause that's right here. So this is the X-ray scope room. It really helps to have the ice beam here, because you can freeze these.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Firefly
Eating
guys.
popsicle.
Yeah. So this is the X-ray scope room. This is another major item. It's not required.
Wow, look, how cool. Awesome. I'm so interested.
Mhm.
I hate those little ant lion bony little looking
Mhm.
things.
I don't think there's that many of them even.
When is Crayten coming back?
He's walking his dogs.
Yeah, but you know, what if he gets the corona?
He's abandoned his people for the good of the dogs. So now I can do this. So that's nothing.
Oh, look at that. He's cheating. Look at that. He's using
I'm
X-ray
cheating.
vision.
I put on the cheats.
I feel that's just it's like I feel that's a good like mechanic. So like if you wanted to go back all the way to like if you want to go back to the game, like the start of the game, you could see like the secret areas and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then you could be like, oh my god, I get the most damaging weapon in the game from this one location in the starting area.
Wait, what? Tell me what you were saying again? I'm confused now.
Nothing.
I'm interested in what you're saying. I
What?
just don't understand.
Whoa, it'll be cool, right? If you know that mechanic of looking through stuff to see secret areas.
Oh,
And then
to
you
have
just-
that from the beginning.
No, like you
Oh,
get it.
yeah, you get it, and then you look at areas at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, to see secret areas.
Yeah.
And be like, oh
that
my
would be
god, I never realized that the most powerful weapon in the game was right here in this one corner.
So now we're
Yeah.
gonna head back into Brinstar and do all the stuff that I didn't do here. So, on the departure from Brinstar, I'm actually gonna leave through this exit, so I can get some stuff in Criteria. Now that I have like most of the major upgrades, should be good. So back down where we got the charge beam, the best thing in the game. There's a power bomb block that lets me go inside the pipe. And once that happens, And I go in here. There is water. There's a lot of water. And also there's larva larva things that you guys don't like. Alright, so there's enough space to do a shine spark here. So I have to do a horizontal shine spark. Oh. Yeah, there's just enough space here. You have to delay your run. No, I did it up. Not even. When I did this in practice, I actually did it like first try, which I thought it was harder than it was, but apparently it is hard.
Wow.
I'm actually doing this wall
I feel
jump
like the
preview.
coronavirus has brought us closer together.
Yeah. Yet as far apart as ever.
Yeah, it feels like we've been friends for ages.
There we go.
Wow, strong Samus. Breaks down the walls like the Kool-Aid Man.
Breaks down the walls like they jelly.
Does it look like jelly? It look like flesh.
I never saw it as that. And I still don't. Cause there's like roots below it. See? It just looks like grass.
Pink grass, yes.
Yeah, pink grass.
Yeah, the grass that grows next to the cherry blossom trees is pink.
Exactly. So there's a room to the right here with a power bomb door. And to actually get the energy tank in here, you need the wave beam to open the door from the wrong side. So the door right here.
When's the next boss, Tyler?
Soon, like in the next 20 minutes, probably.
That's soon. Energy tanks, which is a lot.
Yeah, 2 in a row. Actually, there's another energy tank in Brinstar that we're gonna get. So there's just like a lot
Gonna get.
in this. The most energy tanks, the like max energy tanks is 14, plus your original tank, which is 15, and then plus the 4 reserve tanks, so it's 19.
Wow.
So right here is where you're taught to shine spark. So if you're running in this room, it's designed so that you'll fall all the way down here, and you'll meet this bird who teaches you how to shine spark.
But we already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we skipped everything.
Well, didn't skip everything, because in order to even see the bird, you need a speed booster. And the only thing that, like, it's a technique that the game doesn't teach you until then, but you always have it. Like the wall jump, which you have since the beginning of the game. So here's the energy tank. I hope I can get it on the first try. There we go, first try. Because there's actually a trap down here. And you'll fall down there.
And die.
I'm gonna fall down there anyway, because there's more items down there, but you have to jump over it if you want these 2 things. Alright, so to the left here is a save point. I'm not gonna use it, because I live life on the edge and I don't save.
As soon as you save, you'll never play the game again. Because you will die. I mean, as soon as you die, you'll never play it again.
This guy is evading all of my missiles. This area is not very good. Not very fun. This room. Okay, here's the part where these animals teach you how to wall jump. I'll
Wait,
switch my.
it teaches you wall jump so much later in the game.
Yeah, you have this since the beginning. But it's
But people
an
are
advanced
just
technique, and
retarded and
it's
don't do it.
not as straightforward as you'd think.
Just jump on the wall twice.
Well, you have to be spinning. You have to be in a spin jump. Then you press the opposite direction of the wall. You hold the opposite direction of the wall, then you jump, in that order.
That is so simple. Simpletons can.
When you have the D-pad that is tiny, and when you press one direction, you press another direction, because I'm trying to switch opposite directions, and I'm pressing up, which takes me out of the spin. So now it's time to swap my controls, so I can actually do this a bit better. Oh, but it's gonna be even worse now with trying to morph ball with the analog stick. Because I have to just slam it down 2 times. Alright, there we go. Let's swap back. When do you think Crayten's gonna be back?
When he's done. Soon, probably. Because it's been a while. And I don't think traveling with the dog. I don't think like doing a block around is not that gonna take that long.
Right, now how... Let me look at the map. I don't think we're missing anything in Brinstar. There's the thing to the very left of me, but that's just a missile recharge, and it's not actually an item.
Yo,
Hello.
hello. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Hey Crayten, what do you think of this
How many
bird?
boxes have you got?
Only
Bird.
2.
Hold on, I have to wait for this. What bird?
This bird.
Oh, that thing? What the hell is that?
He teaches you how to shine spark.
Shine spark. Doesn't matter, I'm watching porn.
Always have been, always will be.
No, I was walking my dogs.
Also, there is another item that I didn't get here. It's up here. Switch to super missiles because there are giant hoppers in here. Only 2 though. And this is a super missile block. It's power bombs. Alright, now, we're gonna go back to Metroid 1 area. The beginning of Metroid 1. Which is actually
It's
up
almost
here.
like the games are all connected together.
Because this is
Oh
the
my
same planet
God.
that Metroid 1 took place on. So now we're actually
It's almost
behind.
like it's the same main character.
It's almost like it's the same game.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm pretty sure it is the same.
Oh my god. Not having super missiles makes it harder to cycle through things because you press the button too many times.
Is the last main boss, yeah, the last main boss is Wrigley, right?
Yeah, because like the 4 bosses on the golden
So how
statue.
can Ridley be the first boss and be easy there? but also
Because
be the
he
last
does
one?
like 2 damage there. Because it's the beginning of the
Yeah,
game and
but
you have
why is-
no energy tanks.
Yeah, but is he like training or something? Has he been training this whole time?
Yeah, he's down in his
Little
pad
dojo.
training.
Yeah, there's a little dojo.
Like in the
What's
first part of the game, he's like weak. Then he's just gonna be randomly strong.
Maybe he was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
holding
no.
back at the beginning because he didn't want to hurt you.
Yeah, he's like, I'm in love
Yeah, he
with
pitied
Samus.
you.
I'm in love with Samus. I mean, the actual backstory is that Wrigley, like, you know, attacked Samus is like,
Didn't
Yeah,
he like
like-
kill her parents?
yeah, some shit.
It's like Harry
Oh,
Potter.
man. And he
It's
thinks
just
he sees
it's just like
potential.
everything. It's just like Harry Potter.
He sees potential in Samus. That's why he holds her back so many years ago.
Why can't I do this jump? I can do this jump without high jump boots. Are they holding me back? Hold on. Let me just turn off high jump boots. I think that was actually the problem. I was hitting my head on the ceiling.
Whoa, he was walking in through.
Yeah,
air.
there's invisible blocks there. How many missile packs do you think are in this room, Matthews?
10.
There's, no, it's 2. But close. There's one down here.
No. Close, but no cigar. That's what Mrs. Rose said.
It's
The
a
most-
turn of phrase that she invented. Oh wait, I should probably turn back on high jump
The
boots.
most boomer freaking line. Close, but no cigar.
Having no super missiles kind of sucks. So, we still have a lot of cleanup to do in Criteria. Well, not a lot, but a few things. Then we'll go to Wreck Ship. I'm gonna drink water. I don't even think I got this missile pack earlier. So, under Mother Brain's chamber from the first Metroid, you can actually bomb it. And it reveals a secret passageway with
Whoa,
a missile.
my bomb. Oh, it was missile.
Okay. And there's also
Mother
a...
Brain, the most attractive brain in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? There's an attractive brain? How does that even work?
I mean, she has a body in this game.
Wait, I wanna
It's like
see
a
it.
weird fetus.
Oh,
Nasty, bro.
oh no.
Slurp, consume the fetus.
Consume the
So you need to
fetus.
freeze these guys so that you can run across them and do a shine spark. No, wait.
You did it too
No,
late. man.
I can't do it now because that guy's protruding.
Wow, I can't believe he protruded like that. That's so weird.
So inconvenient to me. And there's a super missile up here.
I bought these stones called shungite. And they're supposed to prevent what evil waves.
And this leads
So-
right out into here.
Guys, did you know that 5G is actually gonna mind control us?
Really?
There's gonna be a boss soon,
Soon, yeah.
under 5 minutes.
Probably not that, but 10. 20 minutes was a generous time estimate because we were still like in Norfair by that point, I think.
Everyone loves.
I mean, I can
Norfair.
do the gauntlet later, I guess, but I want to do it now because I don't want to do it later.
The
Just get it
gauntlet.
over with. That's what
Oh, yeah, I
the
remember
thing to
that.
the left here is called. Alright, back in the ship to save and replenish.
Wow, I thought you never would save. Wow, I can't believe you.
I've
changed
saved
so
in
much,
the
Tyler.
playthrough before, just not frequently.
Can't believe you would save, Tyler. You're not the man that I thought you were. So basically, because they released Civilization.
Okay,
they
that's cool.
Grand Theft Auto for free, we're probably, let's be honest, we're probably never gonna play Duck Game again. Let's be honest. Come on, let's be honest. Never gonna
I mean,
play
I would
that
want to
janky-
try it, but it is
That
outclassed.
that janky
It's very
game with bad mechanics.
Maybe we get rid of all of the mods and see how it works.
Have the
We
mods
tried
made
that.
have the mods
Well,
made it super laggy.
we still had modded guns at that point, and modded guns I think was when it turned really bad.
Yeah, probably that probably the mods made the game laggier.
Yeah.
I think it's the weapons is the
Wait,
worst
so
thing.
Civilization is multiplayer?
It has a multiplayer mode.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Wait, that means we could. What, yeah, it's multiplayer on PC.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay, we should all download it.
I already did.
That fast? Not a
I
big
mean,
game,
I don't
right?
know if I think it's still downloading.
Oh.
Look on Epic.
What time you guys want to play tomorrow? At 12? Same time?
Sure.
Sorry, will you be available at 12?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hold on. I'm actually gonna
Oh,
save
really?
state for the first time in this whole thing. Alright. I got it. This is a really hard setup to do. Like, this sucks. Because if you don't fall in the very
It is
middle
now
of those things, you
installing.
can't get both of these missile packs. Oh, and
Oh, shit,
I
it's
almost
gonna
screwed it
install
up.
in, like, very quick. Bro,
yeah,
it's
one
only
person- I
six,
just started.
it's only 7 gigabytes. Well, 6 gigabytes. Bro, it's gonna install in like a few minutes.
So I'm actually gonna go over here to the left, or to the down and the right. And over here is, through this hallway, we can see the Golden 4 statue. So
It's
these are
already
the
at 5%.
These are the 4 bosses that we have to kill. Crayten has already left this world. And then we have the rest of them. So in the middle we got Fantoon, on the right there's Dragon, and then on the top is Ridley.
This mother is trying to reason that this man can make her daughter suck his dick, so that they don't go to jail for her sake, shoplifting.
Well, okay, what a nice story.
I know, what a nice mother, bro. Holy shit. My god, what a cunt.
Now we're gonna go up to
Oh,
the
yes,
top
like-
right of this place.
I realized that it's only loading 2 megabytes per second because the game is too small. Instead of doing 20 gigabytes, where
This
you have
acid
to
drains your
power
health
down.
really fast.
Yeah, mine's at 10 megabytes right now, per second.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
power
mine's
bombs? I
going
thought this
up.
was an energy tank.
Mine's going up because I left the stream and like closed out Discord. So it's like 17, 18 right now.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the wrecked ship and fight a boss.
Wait, it's only 6. Yeah, it's only 6 gig.
Yeah.
See how much space? I'm pretty sure I don't know.
I know I have enough.
Yeah, I have like
I have like 150 gigabytes left.
I have like 1 terabyte, so I have like 469 gigs left. But I don't have that much games.
I'm gonna
I
wait
have,
till
like-
I buy storage.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 games, 18 actually. 18 games, but like I don't play like half of them. I just have them downloaded.
Okay.
I have CS:GO, but I don't even play CS:GO anymore. It's because I've realized that I didn't like playing it after I actually got some games that I actually bought.
This is
I
not
ha-
top 10 redstone contraptions views.
What?
It's Pornhub.
Is that a comment?
Yes. matter because the profile picture is a child.
I have 27% already.
Alright, boss in at
Yeah,
least
what am I
5 minutes.
Mine is
At most
20.
5 minutes, I mean. We're gonna get to it really soon. I feel like, Crayten, you'll want to see this guy.
Oh, I want to see him. Okay.
What's he look like? Is he fat?
I guess.
Like all the other bosses?
I guess so far, yeah, they've
Literally,
been fat.
all of the other bosses have like very like strange.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
really
very
is.
grotesque.
Cavity. Yeah, very grotesque.
Yeah, Crocomire had like his skin melting. Not like in the acid, but he was like sweaty.
Yeah.
Sweaty hunchback.
I
Yes.
actually saw that. They were, like
Yeah.
sweating.
But it was actually his flesh was
Look,
sweating.
it's a water boss. Plus the water.
It's not a water boss. That would be awful. There is a water boss, but by that point you have the gravity suit, so water doesn't mean anything. Unless you do Meridio without the gravity suit, which is hell. It's completely awful.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I could see that.
Just say when the boss is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to watch the stream.
It's
right
right
now.
here in the wreck ship.
I'm at 48%. Wow.
So this place doesn't have any power to it, so the map station and the save point don't work.
How sad.
Is it here? No, the bomb block is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, is the stock market crashing? Or has it like stopped crashing?
It's been crashing, and I think it still is. It's worse than
like-
the Great Depression right now.
Yeah, because
Either that or it was a few.
Corona. It's like, oh no, it's crashing the stock market. No one is buying. No one.
The
buying low,
economy
it's
has
selling high.
collapsed.
That means the stock market for toilet papers has gone down.
Oh yes. What's the stock signature for toilet paper? What 3-letter thing is it?
I don't know. Me and Crayten have made a new idea for the GTA thing. And we're just like
Hold
a
on.
band of assassins called the Five-Eyed Spider, you know? And then like
Don't
every
spiders
time we
have
go into a
more
circle,
eyes? I forget. Isn't
Yeah.
it 6? Hold
Yeah.
on. Here's the boss, by the way. We're right outside his house.
is it fat? What I think it is?
What do you think it
Let me
is?
see. Fat or long? Fat or tall or slim?
It's
Damn.
bulbous, circular and bulbous. So I'm not gonna
Oh,
use
look,
any
it's
super
like-
missiles on this fight, cause that will be bad.
Oh shit, is he here?
Here he is.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yes, giant brain.
Yeah.
What is that?
Looks like a.
Wait for him
beetle
to
that's,
open
like,
his mouth,
looking at
his
the
eye
top
mouth.
view. You know what? That looks like a vagina.
The
Am I
red
wrong?
flesh.
No,
Red
I
flesh.
agree. This is one of the most suggestive things in the game so far.
Yeah. That eye is very wedged in there, if you think about it.
If you think about it, or if you look at it.
Oh, is that why you said I didn't like this?
Yeah, I cringe looking at it.
It does look nasty.
Yeah, many things in this game look nasty. Yes, you see how the eye is kind of wedged in there
Yeah.
when he opens it?
I mean,
See,
I never
I
really
don't know.
noticed that it was a mouth
gender?
before. I just thought it was his eye, but one time I noticed that it was actually his mouth that has teeth in it.
That's teeth?
Yeah, there's teeth right next to it, because, like, it's his mouth and it has an eye in it, so there's teeth on the edges.
Imagine having one of your eyes in your mouth. Like in the back
both.
of your throat.
Or have one eye and it's in your mouth. Like him.
Like a cyclops.
And I guess there's also, like, a weird little proboscis below him. He's not dead yet?
I see it. Is that like where his food comes out of?
I guess.
His
He has two little feelers as well.
yeah, they rub against each other.
Alright, there we go, he's dead.
Is he gonna explode?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't even know that he did explode. I didn't know that he exploded.
Oh look, he turned into pixels and vanished.
He turned into 4-bit.
Yeah. Wasn't that interesting?
Now the power's on.
Okay, cool. Let me stop watching the stream so I can download it. There we go. Whoa, 76%.
Yeah, it keeps
Oh, I
downloading while
wonder
you're
what
watching
I'm
the
at.
stream.
I'm at 80%.
It's a race now. Win
Well, mine keeps going down and then going up. It's spiking.
Oh,
Spike.
you're like your download
Download
rate
speed.
or your download percent.
No, the download rate. And the
The game is only installing sometimes. Most of the time it's just trying to remove itself from my computer. It doesn't want to be there.
Oh, it's going up. Oh my, it's like 20 megabytes
There's a
per
super
second.
missile
Wow.
in this room.
Oh, it's going up. Oh my, it just jumped to 85%.
Oh me, oh
And
my!
it crashed.
It is
It crashed. Oh, it's because it's done downloading and now it's actually like submitting it or like analyzing it.
Make sure that there's no viruses in Civilization 6.
There probably is.
It's probably
Let
at
me know.
least 3.
Because back then, diseases spread
Yeah,
worse.
there was a lot of bacteria back then.
Yeah, because people were doing a lot of baby. I think, yeah. A lot of babies.
A lot of inbred babies.
Yeah.
'Cause they didn't really think about it.
Yeah. Shufang! 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 Shufang, Shufang. The ancient legend of Shufang and his mistress, Xingzhao, and the ancient Chinese Revolution against Ping Hing, the emperor. I just made all of that up.
I was gonna
Okay,
ask,
it's
because
at-
it sounded
it's at
kind of legit.
97%. It's at 97%, even though it's literally not downloading anything.
Yeah, it's verifying.
Oh, yeah, that's the read thing?
Yeah, the
Is
read.
that what read does? Yeah, my read is at 500 megabytes a second.
Wow, that's a lot. Mine's only 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to kill all the enemies in this room for the doors to open.
Yeah,
Nice,
so this is probably...
it finished verifying. It verified 100%. You have no tasks. I downloaded it. Oh.
Wow, amazing. How much RAM does it need? I think less than 6, or more than 6.
Oh, why am I... Kindaryu!
It's like it only costs how much? How much?
It's actually a $60 game, surprisingly.
Look,
Wait
it only
for it.
costs 8 gigabyte RAM. I can run it because I have 12 gigabyte.
I have no idea how much gigabytes of RAM I have.
I think more than 12. More than what I have. Because this laptop costs $700. And it's pretty good.
Oh, yay,
for-
mine costs... Okay. Look.
Mine is 700, but it has a good graphics card.
Yeah, I think mine does.
You know,
Here it is.
sometimes higher is lower. That's what the wise guys say.
Less is more, you mean?
No, more is less.
True.
No, I want the big thing.
That's
More-
true.
Mine is done downloading.
Well, more is less is the same as less
Mine
is
is
more.
done done.
They're both saying that the big thing is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a world and make our own
We're gonna make
civilization
America great
together,
again.
guys. Because together we can do anything. What should our dynasty or empire should be called? We'll figure that out tomorrow
Wimpensits.
at 12, maybe. So you
Yep,
guys want to
tomorrow
start?
at 12, right?
Yeah. So you guys want to play Civilization tomorrow at 12? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
we can
kinda
play
wanna-
Civilization tomorrow.
Yeah,
But,
I wanna.
Alright, when are you gonna end stream?
I'll probably do that tomorrow.
You're gonna end this
When are
stream
you gonna end-
tomorrow. You're gonna end it tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you said download the game.
No, when are you
No.
gonna end the stream?
Soon, probably either after we beat Meridia or sometime in Meridia.
Oh,
Like, what
I
time is
clicked-
it?
I clicked the launch button.
Well, we're 2 hours in right now, and Meridia is like not.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
we're,
I have
like,
to do
right
the
there.
thing. I have to do this.
You know what?
thing
Probably after
where-
we beat the wreck ship, which is like really soon. Why is the guy not coming here?
I have to do this every time I install a new game. I have to go to my NVIDIA control panel and switch the graphics card to make sure I'm not playing the game at low FPS like I did with PTN.
I've never been in a video control panel ever.
I did once, because I got an error that said that the graphics card was wrong. And that was once, and then I didn't fix it, and then it never happened again.
It's because
fixed
like
itself.
I have two different ones. This one.
That was when I was
uh,
playing A Hat in Time.
It's because I have
It
two
told me
different
that I
ones.
had the wrong graphics card.
I have the Intel one and then the actual NVIDIA.
I don't
And I
know
don't-
any of my PC specs at all.
You should right click on your home screen and then it'll say like if you have the control panel.
Follow this.
If it doesn't,
Let me see that.
that means bad news bears.
The video control panel, yeah, it's right there.
Are you okay? Are you actually?
I have
using the
I
graphics
have
card?
Nvidia settings.
So, like, if I go to my desktop and right click, it says NVIDIA control panel right there.
Oh, cool.
Is that good or bad?
Good. That means that you have it. But does that mean you actually have it? Have it?
Yeah, I don't use it.
You should click it.
Click on it.
Wait, what?
Yes,
Okay.
Click on a NVIDIA control panel. I did.
Are you on the
Okay.
Go to manage.
it's right
3D
here.
settings.
Wait a minute, what?
Manage 3D settings.
Manage 3 settings?
What does it say? Which on global settings?
Manage 3D settings.
It's the preferred
It says
graphic
you
processor.
can change. Oh, preferred graphics processor. It says auto select.
Okay.
I mean,
That-
does
So,
Crayten
you
have
might-
troubleshooting issues? You're just teaching him how to open his Nvidia thing.
You know,
He doesn't actually have
No.
problems.
I always have mine on high performance NVIDIA processor, so it doesn't by accidentally hit integrated, which means it'll just use the Intel one instead.
Oh, should I put it on high performance?
Yeah, if you really want, juice it out, make sure all your games.
If you want it to be
Max.
juicy. Maybe
Yeah,
you should
man.
watch
Yeah,
this
let's-
part
yeah,
because
let's-
this is a cool set piece.
High performance.
Watch
Okay,
this
so
part
do I
of the
press
Metroid.
apply?
Yep.
Apply.
And then you go to set physics configuration, and
Where is
then right under manage 3D settings.
Oh, configure surround. X.
Press
Yeah,
it for a long
set
time.
physics. Yeah, that one. And then it says
Is that
select a physics processor. Have it to your
What?
like
These are what?
instead of your
GeForce?
CPU.
Why?
Yeah, GeForce.
Well, it says it's on auto select, which is recommended.
Well,
Well,
Well.
unrecommended.
I put it on
Unrecommended.
GeForce.
yeah.
I put it on
Which graphics card do you have?
It's
GeForce
applying
GTX.
changes. I have GeForce RTX 26.
What? Damn, that's better than mine. Cool.
Oh
That's
shit.
cool.
Log. Do I press dedicate to physics?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So that
What
it'll
is
do this. What? What did you say?
what is physics?
Read the top description right there.
Yeah, but like NVIDIA PhysX is a powerful physics engine that you can utilize GPU acceleration to provide amazing real-time physics.
It makes your graphics card even better, basically.
Log. Nice.
Crayten, can you look at this
That's it.
in the game?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, so we have this Chozo statue here.
Uh-huh.
Also, if you use the X-ray scope here, these spikes are fake, but they're actually not fake, and they will hurt you.
What?
Which is a dirty trick. But you can become a ball in this Chozo's hand, and he will hold on to you very tight.
And suck you.
Then he walk,
Walk. True.
and he'll destroy all of the spikes.
Nice.
Then he'll walk
How
down
are you
these
supposed to
invisible
just
stairs.
randomly figure this out.
Cause you just, what do you mean? You just like, I feel like it's pretty obvious because he has his hand extended out. He doesn't have an item, and then you just
I'd
like morph
stand
fall
in
into his
it.
hand.
I'd stand on his hands and stand on his head and be like, well, guess I'm soft locks.
Yeah, so basically those settings makes it juiced out, so it only uses the good
Nice.
stuff.
What's
That-
yours? What's your graphics process?
My graphics processor is GeForce GTX 1050. Which is
So
like
which is better, GTX or RTX?
that is a question that I don't know the answer to.
Reserve tank.
What's the difference?
The one that has the higher numbers is probably the best.
Oh, okay.
I'm very low on health. Also, cool
that's
thing
what I
right
think
here,
too.
we get the gravity suit, which is, it has a weird sprite.
Which makes sense, right? The one that has the higher numbers is probably
Yeah,
the
I
best.
mean, it does. Like, what does the 2060 actually mean? What does the numbers, like, quantify?
The newer.
So the gravity
like,
suit makes it so that
does
you
it
can actually
quantify, like,
control normally
resolution?
underwater and wall jump and stuff.
I think the numbers mean, if the numbers are more, that means it's more expensive, which probably means it's
Oh.
good. And
Yeah.
if the numbers are low, means it's probably not as good as the ones that are high.
Well, I'm gonna look up right now. What does the number
A model
in a
number?
processor quantify?
How many?
When purchasing a processor or
pixels you can fit
desktop
on
computer,
screen?
you often look at the clock speed, calculated in megahertz or gigahertz, or MHz and GHz. These measurements only tell one small part of your central process, or your CPU. I didn't ask that. I'll just ask what is a processor mean for normies. I don't know. About Intel processor numbers. A higher number within a processor class or family generally indicates more features, but it may be more or of one and less of another. Once you decide on a specific processor brand and type, compare processor numbers to verify the processor includes the features you are looking for. Huh. Okay.
Yes, that basically.
Exactly what I was thinking.
that.
That exactly.
Yes, fine,
But less hurting my brain.
Alright, well, boys, I gotta go.
But
Alright.
Bye.
I'll be in this out off after I
Yeah.
finish getting all the
Well,
items in the wreck ship. It shouldn't be like more than 5 minutes or so. Or actually, no, this is a good stopping point because there's the save point right here, and I know that I haven't gone to the right of the wreck ship, so that'll probably be it then. Matthew, say bye. You have 10 seconds.
Bye. Stream.
Alright, it's been 10 seconds.